Okay, today is September 12th, 2021. I'm pretty darn sure of it this time. No. Maybe it's the 13th. It's one of those two. So this is what happened. I got my second Pfizer shot. Everything has worked out really, really well. Happily, very smoothly. Very, very smoothly. Like I complained about on the bus in the last video, my proper passport arrived while I was on the bus. So I was, concerned about the whole paperwork, that I complained about. And I had also brought with me, and I picked up a little bit more, a whole bunch of stuff in case I had like an icky days after the Pfizer shot and everything. And I got settled in here to one of the private rooms. And the day after I arrived, I went and I got my shot, and I had the temporary passport. I showed the dude at the registration, and he's like, oh, I'm like, yeah. And he's like, okay, and puts it in the paper, and he's like, talks to the lady, back and forth. And ultimately, what happened is I got my second shot with the temporary passport's number on it. There was no problem. They just put the new one in. He noted that it was a temporary, and like even showed me like the stamping in the back that said it, and asked me about it. I said, yeah, I'm getting my proper one shortly. And I asked him, well, what do I do about the numbers being different later when I get my proper one? And he told me just come back there to the shot site and come see registration and just show the new passport, and they will change it again. So there we go. Since I come back in December, I am going to be just doing that one of the days then. So that's the plan. So that's pretty groovy. Albania didn't stamp me out. Montenegro didn't stamp me in. Montenegro did stamp me out. Serbia did stamp me in. So I'm back in the country. We'll see what happens when I leave Wednesday night. But they had a sangria party, Dumaflachi get-together thing at the hostel here yesterday, and that was fun. The weather was nice, so it was all outdoors and everything. And saw people that I knew, met some nice new people. Invited Tal and Vlad over and got to see them, and that was lovely. And then after that, they had to kick everybody out at 11 because that's the rules here right now. So 4 of us, 2 people that are new to me and 1 person that I already know, we went to a nearby hot dog place and got some french fries, and they got hot dogs, and we sat around and BS'd for a while, and it was groovy. So I've got a little bit more plans this week. Gonna spend some more time with my friends. And then, the Pfizer shot thing, not a single symptom. Nothing. Not the first shot, not the second one. It's I can't even really feel that I even got a shot. The other one, I didn't have even any soreness until 2 days after, when I was in the shower, for the first time when I was scrubbing. It was not the first shower, but the first time I felt anything. Let me clarify. For the first time when I went over that area, I was like, oh, that is a little tender. But that was it. And this time it's so yeah, that all went well. So I am shotted up. In a couple of weeks I'll have appropriate antibodies. So if I get sick again, it should be minor. Or hopefully asymptomatic, who knows. Gonna keep up with my mask and everything, doing the right stuff. December, come back here, because Albania, my year will be up. And so I'm going to pop back over here and do Christmas time again. I keep ending up here for Christmases. Each year for the past few years. This will be my third one, I think. Or at least Christmas time, if not actual Christmas. Like this chunky year, I always end up here. But that is pretty much everything that's gone on. The trip was very tiring, but not as bad as I thought it would be for being like almost 24 hours. The shot and the passport thing went over very well. I'm once again legally in a country. I ran into friends that I've known here. I got to meet some new cool people. I've seen and spent some time with old friends here, and gonna be doing some more time with people before I leave because I've got a few more days. I got 3 or 4 more days. And the local kitty that's on the way to my cafeteria is the name of the cafe. Actually, it's that direction. I'm basically making an international like web of kitties and puppies who know me. So the one that's on the path here, when I go in the mornings to do a little morning routine thing like I try to do everywhere, recognized me. So I was happy. I got starting to have a kitty in the report. But that's everything. Life is going pretty good. Gordon is now in Germany. He has arrived fully. So he is now with Purism, and they're going to be doing the changeover stuff and sending out a new one to me. And so, yeah, Gordon reached Germany, so everything's good. I'll be getting my laptop shipped to me hopefully sometime in the next month or so. It should arrive. Hard to say with it coming to Albania, but you know. So most of life is straightened out. There's 3 weeks of one thing after another, but the iPad, nothing happened to the iPad. I don't want to jinx it, but the iPad stayed in one piece for those 3 weeks. And then they were over. And life is kind of back to normal. So, all's good. That's about everything. Really boring. I just wanted to update that things are okay. I'd say hello from GC, but he's over in the bag right now. I don't stuff him in the bag. I mean, that's kind of rude. But no, he's in the outside pocket, like usual, with his lanyard safety clip on. But yeah, goodbye to all my deltas and anybody else who watches it.